Hey everybody, it's Mikayas here, and now that we have an updated Zeta Malak, double Zeta Malak with new additions to his Zeta that are completely and totally BS, to avoid swearing on film here, we can read it. They added this little tidbit in here. Where is it? Sith enemies can't gain bonus turn meter. Excludes raid bosses. And while that may seem small, that has a giant impact and completely destroys previously the best known counter to this team. So now I'm pretty sure I'm going to be forced to run Jedi Knight Revan on offense because my mods aren't fast enough to compete with these Darth Revans that you see before you here. All faster than me. They all have faster mods. I do 3 times mod ref, at least 3 times mod refresh every day, and before mod energy I would farm as many mods as possible out of Cantina. I always did 3 Cantina refreshes a day. I was either farming a key character or mods, and this is the state we're in now. If you had poor luck on mods, even if you have great mod depth, it doesn't matter because it's just this one team. It's Arena, just the top team, top mods, and a lot of people respond to that by using good strategy, like using Palp Lead to manipulate the turn meter or Rex Lead to manipulate the turn meter. Really, turn meter manipulation was your answer to mods that are better than yours, and then you just dug it out and grinded your way on attack up the ladder every day. These people who have these advantages in their mods or in their characters with Malak, they have advantages of not having to climb so far every day. It's already built in. You have the advantage. People avoid your teams. Many people avoid your teams who can't beat you because they don't have mods that are close enough to yours. But apparently there needs to be a greater advantage. So now the only thing I can think of is using my Jedi Knight Revan team with my fastest mods and attempting to win on offense that way, and then switching. And we'll see if it works. It worked against a team that wasn't modded quite as well as this team that I'm about to test on. This team is better. It's pretty ridiculous. It's not God mods or fastest in the world. One of my guildmates actually is up against literally the 5th fastest Darth Revan in the world, which is pretty absurd. Feel bad for him, but here we go. We're gonna give it a shot. You can see Darth Bastila too here. 150. That's faster. He literally, I'm pretty sure Jeffy upped his mods. That's okay. All right. Let's give this a shot. This is probably gonna end miserably because I don't think I even have the mods to keep up with this. So last time I went for Darth Bastila first. I'll try that again. I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, so last time I splashed first. However, I felt like I didn't gain turn meter when I splashed. Maybe I shouldn't have splashed first. Try again. Oh no, okay, it worked. Okay. And I go for Darth Bastila first. Get feared. Get attacked. Knock out Darth Bastila. Okay, my Revan just died to that Malak, I'm pretty sure. That's insane. So now I think I go for HK. I don't know if I want to spread the buffs yet or wait and go for the basic. Spread the buffs. So that tenacity up helped. I'll give it a heal. I'll give it a wave, or splash rather. Oh, I got countered on the splash. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. I could break this taunt, but it might come right back. I'll choose to call Yoda. And I'll call Yoda again. Now I will go for HK one more time. Swap to Yoda. And I want to spread the buffs, but I want to kill HK, so I'll kill HK first. And then I'll do that buff. And then I will go for Darth Revan next. And then I'll go for Malak. Okay, so this actually looks like it's going to be possible using Revan. So, maybe all is not lost. Maybe I worried just a bit too soon. This looks like it's actually possible. Okay, well, that's that. And that's what I will have to do. So, to be clear, I'm a player who was free to play up until this event, and then with some help and encouragement from some folks, I was able to attain Malak, gearing up Zalbar, who's the last final gear that I needed to invest in. I was low on ability mats and gear for Zalbar. Ability mats just as the nature of when I started playing the game and how broad I build my roster. And that's not broad like gearing up useless things, that's broad like gearing up useful things and trying to be the best at territory wars I can be for my guild. And so I was low on ability mats, and you can see that my roster is just a full roster, and you can see right there it stops. It falls off to gear 8 right there. I am not someone who wastes materials, and I come in first in both arenas nearly every day and get top 3 in most raids nearly every raid, and 45, 47 territory battle stars, win about 75% of territory wars. And even with all of that, I would have missed Malak without a monetary investment. And because of that, it bothers me to even use Malak, and because I feel that the difficulty of attaining him was, I personally believe it was too high. There are people who disagree. There are people who think whales need a bone too, and I agree with that, but this was just a little bit, it missed the mark by a little bit. A week's notice would have been a mark that I would have been willing to call fair. It's something that they told us could happen ahead of time. This broke with a promise. They had previously been on the record saying we would get 1 week's notice at least. We did not get that, and it's a shame that I have Darth Revan, all these characters that I spent so long gearing only all these Old Republic characters up for so long, and even caved and invested a vault into getting Malak, and now I won't even be able to use my Malak in arena, and will have to, I don't know, swap my mods for every Grand Arena and Territory War in order to be able to use Darth Revan to its full potential, because I need a max modded Jedi Knight Revan to beat the Malak team now, which all just makes absolutely no sense. I don't even know what to say on this anymore. And that's my rant, and that's how to beat this character. Peace.